In the previous tutorial, I showed how to make this simple car scene so that when Fast Preview is clicked, the car can be controlled in a web browser window. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to set up the files that need to be uploaded to a web server for the scene to work over the internet. These are the 7 files that need to be uploaded to a web server, and they can be divided into 3 groups. The first group is library files. There are 3 JavaScript library files that are provided by blend4web. The second group is the 3D scene itself, the car scene exported from Blender. I'll give the detail of where to get all the files at the end of the tutorial. The third group is the controlling files. They load the 3D scene and set up interactions. The main controlling file is the JavaScript file. I'm going to open it in a text editor. You can use Windows Notepad or any text editor. The text editor I use is Notepad++. For those who've been following my blend4web scripting tutorials, the only thing that's new is that instead of enabling camera controls, you have to enable object controls. For those not interested in scripting, there are 2 points in this file that you should be aware of. The name of the object here must match the name of the object linked to the vehicle chassis. In my file, the name here must match the name in quotes here. The other essential thing is the name of the JSON file in quotes here matches the name of the file exported from Blender in the folder. Opening the HTML file in a text editor, the name of the JavaScript file in quotes must also match the name of the JavaScript file in the folder. Before uploading the 7 files to a web server, you should check that they work on the blend4web local server. The files must be inside the blend4web SDK folder. I put mine in a folder called My Car. The web address is made up of the blend4web local server, followed by the folder and web page to be loaded. Blender must be running with blend4web selected. I can copy and paste the web address into a browser. For the rest of this tutorial, I'll go into detail about where the files come from. The controlling files, the web page and the JavaScript file, I'll put links to at my website. I'll zip them together so you can download the zip file. To make the 3D scene files, you need a Blender car scene file. You can make one of your own or download mine from my website. The file is car.19.blend. So to export the 3D scene, file export blend4web JSON, call the file car.json and export to the folder where you are gathering the files and export. To get the library files, go into the blend4web SDK folder, into the deploy folder, apps, common, select the files, hold down Control, right click and copy, and back to your folder and paste. I've already got the files. How you upload the files to your web server depends on your web server company and the software that they use. If you haven't got a web server, there are plenty of companies that offer free hosting packages. That's the end of the tutorial. I'll put the control files for you to download at my website. Click the link or the eye icon. If you'd like to subscribe, click the link or the stickman. And if you'd like to sponsor my tutorials, click the link. Thanks for watching and goodbye.